Good day, everyone. I want to show us how to join two or more tables together using Tableau instead of Excel, using Tableau. So here, today we will see how we can load our data into Tableau and join tables together using Tableau. Now, if you look at these three Excel tables now, you can see that this first table has what we call a customer ID, a kind of unique identifier, and this one also has a customer ID. So I don't know if you know much about how customer ID. Let me just explain. Customer ID or IDs in dataset are actually unique identifiers that identify to only one data. So we can use all these IDs in joining two or more tables together. It's the kind of show a relationship between one table and the other. So if you look at this customer and amount table, it has this customer ID here that identifies only one data. And if I look at my product, it also has customer ID here. So the relationship between this customer and amount table and this product table is the customer ID. So I can join these two tables based on customer ID because I have customer ID here and I also have customer ID here. When I look at the third table, I have a unique identifier, which is the order ID. And if I look at my product, the order ID is there. So I can combine this, my product table, with my order and shipment table because they both have a common relationship, which is the order ID. But I can't combine this, my order and shipment table, with customer ID because there is no order ID here. I believe you understand what I mean now. So now let me combine these three tables using Tableau. So I'll go over to my search and type Tableau. Oh, okay, I have Tableau here already. So Tableau public. So I'll pick on Tableau public. Tableau public is a data analytical tool used for data analysis and also data visualization. I have a video where I showed you how to install it. It's very good. I'll be learning it as we move on. So I'll launch my Tableau public and you can see it is open. Now I want to load this data, this my Excel file into Tableau. So I'll come over here. Under here, I have connect. You can see to file. I have Microsoft Excel. So I'll click on it because there is an Excel file. Then I'll go over to my directory to look for that Excel file. So I believe it should be here. So the point is just know where you saved that Excel file. So this is the name of the file, combining tables. So I'll click on it and I'll hit OK or open, sorry. I'll click on open. So now you can see the three tables and they are arranged alphabetically. So I want to join them. So I'll click on this first one, which is the customer and amount. I'll hold on my left mouse button. I'll click it down, then I'll drag and I'll drop here because you can see drag and drop tables here to create a model. So I'll drag and I'll drop it here. So you can see it's customer and amount, and you can see 10 fields, 790 rows. So let me collapse this by clicking this and let me drag this up a little bit. So my customer and amount table has 10 fields, that is 10 columns and 790 rows. So just take note, 10 columns, which is 10 fields, 790 rows. So I want to combine my product now. I can't combine my order and shipment because there's no common relationship. The common relationship I have is the customer ID, which is common between customer amount and product. So for the products, I want to combine with the product. I'll bring my mouse cursor to this customer and amount. Look at this drop down. I'll click on this drop down and I'll click on open. Do you see open? I'll click on open. Good. Then I'll come over to my products. Now remember that my customer and amount table has 10 columns and 790 rows. So I'll now drag my products and place it by the side. You see that the number of column count has changed because of the new table I've joined with this. You can see previously it was 10 columns, 790 rows, but now it's now 10 columns, 7,960 something rows, you see? And you can see the common relationship between them. Customer ID equals customer ID. So I can also join my order and shipment table. I'll click on it. I'll also drag the same way and drop it by the side too. Do you see that the table count has increased again after I've joined that of the order and shipment? So it is now, formerly, customer amount table was about 10 columns, When I joined the product, it became 16 columns. And now I've joined the order and shipment, it became 21 columns. That's 21 fields and 7,962 rows. So you can see each of the columns and you can scroll to see the rows. So this is how you can combine two or more tables that has a common relationship together using Tableau. So I want to start performing my analysis, I can just click on Sheets to go to New Worksheets. And you can see each of the tables and the columns they contain. So I believe you enjoyed this. Bye, and see you some other time.